Hey everyone, Peter here, live at June's Golf Centre, the home of June's competitions. And this evening, one of you is going to win this set of MG5 wedges. Yes, these are the latest wedges out from Taylormade, featuring this raw face. I don't know if you'll pick it up. Oh, I've hit the ceiling. But this is a spinny wedge face. So if you're looking to get a bit more bite on your approach shots, get that ball spinning like the pros do, I can't recommend these highly enough. And of course, one of you is going to win it for a ticket price of just £2 today. In addition to the wedges, the other draw we're doing, and we're going to do this draw first, is for 4 dozen of the season opener Taylormade TP5 balls. Look at that for a really cool box. So that's exciting as well. Now, in addition to those 2 fabulous prizes that we're giving away this evening, we also have some really exciting, let me just put these balls down somewhere, there we go, some really exciting things coming up later this week and into next week, including a playing lesson with our head teaching pro, Liam Waldron. That is on the website now. It's just £5 a ticket, and Liam will get you out on the golf course where, of course, it really matters. And we felt this was a very appropriate time to offer a playing lesson, because many of you will have started the season. There will also be a number of you that have probably started the season and it's not got off to as good a start as you hoped. Now, there are reasons for that. Yes, it will be some technique, but where are you practicing? And most people are just coming to the range, hitting balls in a very different environment to how they play. And I can't say how many conversations we have here in the golf shop at June's of people that say to us, I don't understand why I cannot take my range game onto the golf course. Well, let me tell you, when Liam gets you out there on the course, he's going to see exactly what you do in the field of play, because it's not uncommon for people to do very different things when they're on a square driving range mat on a perfect lie. What is your course strategy like? Are you playing to your strengths and avoiding your weaknesses, or are you just going straight for the pin every single time? Also, we see different techniques out on the golf course to what we see on the range as well, when you have increased degrees of freedom and you can aim in different directions, perhaps not taking into account the wind. Loads and loads of factors that Liam's going to use his many, many years of playing experience, playing at a top elite level as well, that you can draw upon. And I promise you that 2 hours, 9-hole experience with him will be well worth the £5 ticket price if you are the winner. But even if you don't win that draw, it's something I would highly recommend you take him up on. All the details are on our sister site, not on June's Comps, but on junesgolfcentre.co.uk on the lessons tab. So go check it out, read up on Liam. He's available here for lessons most days of the week, but it's bookable in advance. So anyway, coming back to tonight's draws, I'm just going to bring up the website now very quickly, because this is where you'll see that playing lesson with Liam, but also we've got a chance for you to win your choice of Scotty Cameron putter and another shot at trying to win the fabulous new GTS driver from Titleist. It is retailing at a hefty $629, guys. We do price match here, but that is the price, $629. It is gone north of 600 quid for the first time, certainly in my time retailing golf equipment. Many, many years ago when Callaway brought out the Great Big Bertha. So this was in the mid-90s, and I just started working in a golf shop as a young 15-year-old boy, and the Callaway Great Big Bertha came out. It was 500 quid back then. So people often say, drivers now a ridiculous price, it's really gone up. But back in the mid-90s, they were £500, pretty much what most of them are nowadays, except, of course, the GTS, which is $629. But it can be yours for just £2 a ticket on junescomps.co.uk. So, folks, anyway, let's crack on with the reason you're all here this evening. I'll just bring back up the website. One thing I failed to mention there, and it's just glaring at me as I look at the screen, is this one on the right-hand side. Now, this isn't scheduled to be drawn for a little while yet, but I do want to just have a quick chat with you about the Golf for Home Green prize we have on offer. Now, I'm good pals with the owner of Golf for Home. I have been helping him out with a bit of his marketing as well, and I can tell you their green installations are phenomenal, and your chance to own one for just a £5, and there's multi-buy discount as well. You can get 4 tickets for £20. this is a special prize. It's actually the biggest value single prize that we have ever given away on June's Comps. And just imagine your back garden with your own custom built, custom designed putting green that you can use all year round. A wonderful space for you to practice your putting, and you can chip onto them as well. But in addition to your own game, as a space for you to entertain guests, perhaps on a nice summer's evening. I can just imagine it now, a few beers, a bottle of bubbly out there, having some putting games and some fun. A place for the family to enjoy playing together as well. But also it elevates the look and feel of any back garden. So I would advise you get your tickets in that one now. It's drawn next month, and we're really excited to see who wins that and what it looks like, what we can design and then get installed. No matter where you're based in the UK, we're going to come and get that install done with the Golf for Home team. So folks, I'm going to bring up the first draw of this evening, which, as I said already, is the season opener golf balls. We're going to bring up the wheel of names, which has everybody on there. Now, there was 127 tickets sold, which is a lot less than we hoped for. This one has operated at a significant loss, but as always, we promise you with June's Comps, we go ahead and do the draw anyway, which is what we're doing here. So there's the 127 names on the wheel. A nice little colourway. Look, it looks very much like the US Masters, doesn't it? Let's give the names a shuffle, and without further ado, we're going to spin the wheel and find out who's going to win this 4 dozen balls. Good luck, everybody. Is there any sound? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Lee Noble with ticket 217. The reason I reacted there is Gino's name was nearly stopping. Gino's just been in speaking to us this evening. He's literally one of the last people to leave the shop. And Gino, as we were just saying, I thought it was going to be in your name, but much to the delight, I'm sure, of Lee Noble, it didn't fall in your name, Gino. But Lee, you are the winner of those 4 dozen balls. I or one of the team will be contacting you either later tonight or tomorrow sometime to sort out getting them to you. But of course, we are not done there. We have the second draw this evening. So what I'm going to do is bring up the next wheel. And as you can see from the colour scheme, it's changed. We are now playing for the set of 3 MG5 wedges. On this particular draw, there is a shop credit alternative of £450 if you've already got wedges and you don't want them. So let's find out again who's going to win this. Now, this again wasn't a complete sellout. Today, it did recover a little bit. I'll be honest, some of you will have received some emails of increasing desperation from me as I saw how many tickets had not been sold and thinking, blimey O'Reilly, is this the end of June's Comps? Because nobody's playing it anymore. I did put out a plea to see if there was something wrong with the website even. There were that few tickets sold, but thankfully a few more did sell. Nowhere near a sellout, just 406 tickets out of the 699 available. But as I've already said, when we do a draw, we do the draw no matter how many tickets are left to be sold. There we go, that's everybody on the wheel. As always, we give it a shuffle. And let me just check I put it up on the thing. Yes, we have. It's all good to go. We're going to find out who's going to be the winner of those amazing MG5 wedges. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. With ticket number 346, our winner this evening is Scott Cooper. Congratulations, Scott. I'll be contacting you this evening or tomorrow, like I said on the last draw, and bringing you that fabulous news. Congratulations to our 2 winners this evening. Lee Noble with ticket T17 has won the 4 dozen season opener golf balls. And as you've just seen there, Scott Cooper with ticket number 346 has just won the set of 3 Taylormade MG5 wedges. In fact, there is 3. There's the 3rd one. Okay, folks, thanks as always for watching. Thanks as always for completing and playing June's competitions. I really appreciate it. Get on the website now. Get your name in the draws that are taking place on Friday. And I'll look forward to creating more winners then. That's it for me, folks. Enjoy your evening. Bye for now.